This is John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and what I'm going to talk about here, I think a lot of people like to jump to one side of the fence really fast, like, no, Dior is definitely keeping Johnny, they love him, or no, look at this is horrible, I don't trust them. I want to say right up front, I'm playing the middle because there are some strange things I see here, but I could also see them definitely sticking by Johnny because they have not let him go or even thought about it really in all this time. But take a look at what I'm taking a look at. You can make up your mind for yourself. This is a tweet from Dior. It's pretty new, I think within the last 24 hours, and I don't like the wording exactly here, and I'll tell you why. Dior is pleased to announce footballer Mbappé as new ambassador for men's fashion and fragrance. The French world champion will lend his image to the creations by Kim Jones, artistic director for Dior's men's collections, as well as to the Sauvage fragrance. Now, I would rather them say he is a new ambassador, not new ambassador. Is there more than one? I'm not sure, but that should be clear in my opinion. As you can see, he's holding a bottle of Sauvage, so I thought that was a thing Johnny was promoting. Can two people promote it? I'm sure they can, but alright. And Mbappé retweets, if I'm saying that right, I've never heard of this person, so just doing my best. I am delighted to announce that I am now officially part of Maison Dior. Can't wait to share our collaborations in men's fashion and Sauvage fragrance. Okay, so that's fine, and there's a lot of comments here, and I read that. Plenty of people just congratulating him, saying awesome, good job, but also some confusion, and also, of course, quite a few questions about Johnny Depp in this thread and under Dior's official thread. Now, I do have, of course, a tweet from Laura B, or I should say, the real Laura B, because she's on top of this case every day. And she says, important, a very trusted source, Kylian Mbappe's appointment has zero effect with regards to Johnny Depp. He's an ambassador in French territories and great addition to the team. JD will still be doing his thing. Please trust me and continue to support Dior and Johnny Depp. So, look, if I had to bet, if I had to make a decision, I do think they're keeping Johnny, and there's no problem. And I guess they don't have to be clear up front because the assumption is everything's normal. You know, they're not going to assume, like, oh my God, there's this crazy situation with the court case and everything. We better remind people. We better, really get involved and tell people we're on Johnny's side. They don't have to go that far. They're just normally moving along and putting someone out there. But, it would be nice if they put in some words. Like I said before, I'm a new ambassador, or I'm one of the new ambassadors. That's the only thing I'm thinking that, keeps me thinking. And Laura B replies to somebody else's tweet who just says the same thing. Basically, keep the faith, don't worry about it. And Strawberry Fields says, if you don't know her, she's online all the time. She's a pretty big player too on Twitter, talking about Johnny, obviously supporting Johnny. Maybe she's a Beatles fan, I hope so. But let's see what she says. They've only just released a new campaign with Johnny. His ads are everywhere right now, and it continuously sells out. I've been home an hour and seen him 3 times on the TV already. I don't think they have any intentions of dropping him, probably just expanding the line. And like I said, I think she's right. If I had to bet, I would say that they're keeping Johnny. However, they're not going to immediately pull the ads he's in. What they would do is let his campaign run its course until the end, until his contract, and then make the transition. So because he's still there now, doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be there forever. Just saying. Again, I think, in a week or in 3 days or 4 days, I'll follow up and say, hey, Johnny's still there, it's confirmed. But as of right now, I don't think there's actual confirmation. And Kelly says, is Johnny Depp still promoting Sauvage? I hope he is not removed as ambassador. I myself have bought the cologne solely because Johnny is the ambassador, and that's what I would do. I would not even be looking at this cologne, thinking about it. It would be just, a flick of the screen, 2 seconds or less of my time in an ad or, just scrolling through the net or something like that. You guys get the point. I wouldn't even look at it if Johnny wasn't involved. And the next comment down says, will Dior please tell me what's going on? Are you dropping Johnny? So like I said, a lot of people who have been supporting Savage only because Johnny is promoting it to support Johnny will want to know, because they will not be supporting it, as I will not be, if they drop Johnny, because we'll have no reason to. And of course, you can see here, this person Kevin echoes the same thing, and you had a ton of comments like this on Twitter. Obviously, speculation, what's going on, and they're asking this because, like I said, I feel it's unclear right now. I would bet, I think I'm saying for the fourth time, that they're definitely keeping Johnny, but I've got in the back of my mind that little paranoia, because crazier things have happened in 2020 to Johnny around the whole spectrum of the world, politically and everything, so it wouldn't surprise me if they did switch ambassadors, is what I'm saying. So I found this tweet, I don't know, sometime this afternoon. Now it's about 10 p.m. at night here, so the news is all pretty fresh, and like I said, at these stages it's speculation, but I wanted to take both sides. I'm not going to make a video leaning all towards one side. No, they're definitely keeping Johnny. No, they're definitely getting rid of him. Here's why. I just could see it going both ways. I really can. It's more than 50-50 they're keeping him. I think it's like 75-25, but the wording there, I don't know. And I've had so many disappointments last year especially, and some this year, with all kind of things going on in the news, that I would just not be surprised at all. You guys, let me know what you think down below. Let me say a few things about the channel. First off, got a GoFundMe on $700. Thank you very much for the supporters there. I'm going to make a video when I finally spend it, and you guys will get some big special thanks. Also, got a PayPal if you want to donate. Links are below. Consider subscribing here. I'm doing pop culture, celebrity news, stuff like that. If you don't subscribe, I guess it'll be sad. But I'll get over it. We're done here. See you next time.